Hey Simmers, So-Simpless here with my farmhouse build. You may have seen my barn house already, but I'm here now to show you the garden and the farmhouse itself. So I don't want to bore you too much with my voice, but I'll just direct you through what's happening and then leave it to you. So this is just a bit of gate. I'm adding here and just looking for the best plant boxes to add. I want to do the square ones, 6 of them all together, so that there's quite a lot of options to add flowers to. Adding garden waste bin, of course, practicality, and a nice log for the corner to sit in. Don't forget the lamps. And terrain to make it look more realistic and natural. So just joining up the terrain to make it look more natural all the way through, from the chair to the gate to the plant box. Putting some plants in to make it look quite nice and appealing, and kind of hide the harshness of the gates and the fences. Hide the log a little bit so it looks less standing outy. Hiding the bin as well. And there, I'm quite happy with that. Just adding some terrain now from the barn to the gate. So moving on to the house build. Doing an L-shaped barn. It's supposed to look like a horse barn that's been converted. Whether I achieve that is, I don't know, but why not give it a go. I'll just go for a stone wall build, and I really struggled with the roof. So eventually I leave this till last. Just give you a heads up that there are a couple of glitches in my game, so you might see some sneak peeks of what it looks like at the end, or some of the family, which is Jarvis and Mia and Snuggs, who are moving in here for the Farmers Challenge, as a sneak peek when my game decides to glitch. So it's still not happy with the roof at all. Trying to fit some windows after moving on to the door and matching the windows to the door at the front now. I like these simple rectangle windows and up to the door, and as a feature I'm going to have the circular window. Scattering them around, and I can change it later. So there we have it, happy with that. Just going on the inside now to check where the positioning is. And working on the kitchen. So the kitchen's very simple. I've gone for this wooden feel cabinets. I like to place them first and then add in the cooker and the fridge and the sink. Matching them all together with the grey and the wooden cabinets. Adding the sink and then just adding the top cabinets now. So there we go, adding the minor features. Gotta get the sauces in there, of course, fruit bowl, and the antique tea set, which matches the farmhouse perfectly. Just playing around now, adding fire alarm for safety, bin, and a couple of wall lights to match the farm feel. So there's one of the glitches. You can probably spot 2 more that are going to come up soon. That wasn't as bad, that just expanded the screen. The other 2 actually closed the game down which was a nightmare. So moving on to the hallway, looking for a alcove door, and back to the dining room. I never really have a method to my madness, I just kind of see where things take me next. And this was obviously way too big, so I'm going to something much smaller. There's one of them. And back to it, hopefully. There we go. Back to the dining room. Add in the chairs. And over to the living room. So this is the best room, I think, in the house. I've been playing with the bookcases. I'm gonna remove that window and frame the TV with the bookcases by making a shelving unit. And you'll see how I do that now. I'm just trying to match the wood, but it just doesn't work, so eventually I change it to a white. So adding a white shelf with the two top kitchen cabinets to look like drawers, changing the bookcase to white, and then adding a shelf at the top, framing with the TV in the middle. Now I'm trying to find a sofa to match the farm feel, the barny feel. That couch was a little bit too bold, and this one just fits perfectly, so you need the right colour. My feature colour is going to be green with a checkered chair. Yeah, checkered chair, because why not? Then adding a rug to match, and then some final features. Lamp, and probably I'm going to add a side table. Got to have somewhere to put that coffee. Final details with some pictures. And once I've got my basics in, I am happy to move on to the hallway and bedrooms. Just adding the lamps. And now moving on. So it wasn't wide enough, I wanted to have a 2-block width. Gone back to add a dog bed, but not a fan of them, so I had to be careful what I wanted to add. Moving on to the rooms, so I've got one child bedroom, one adult bedroom, and the bathroom. Adding the doors. Now working on the children's bedroom. So I really like this style bed with the red and the oranges and the blues. Really subtle, really lovely. Wanted to add some finer details to match. The room wasn't big enough to fit this toolbox in, so eventually I'm going to move it like that into the corner of the hallway, so I can add the desk and the orange chair, as well as the stepping stone wardrobe drawers with some features. Always add some clutter. Kids love clutter. So there's some feature paintings and some final adjustments. Okay, so I added 3 mason lights, but then realised it looked a little bit too much, so swapped it round. And now onto the master or other bedroom. Probably not big enough for a master. So I did a double bed against the wall, dresser, some plants and a lamp. There's some flowers. Still can't work out where to put this dog bed. already got the dog bowl and the toys in. Just playing around with the rug, trying to find what works. So moving over to the bathroom, adding in the bath. Glitch again. Playing around with the style, wanting to match that wooden feel effect with the bath and the toilet. Seeing what works now. Okay, so added the rugs in, keeping that wooden effect all the way throughout. Final paintings to go in now. Again, another glitch. I don't remember if I said there was going to be 3 or not. There might be more. Runway for the hallway, and some final wallpaper and painting to do. I really like that white runner at the top. I wanted to stick with the green as the feature colour, but I wanted to tile the kitchen wall. So I'm just trying to find the right colour and making sure it doesn't look too odd. So having to play around, sticking with this nice grey to match the cooker, and just bringing that white runner paintwork into the bedrooms. So just getting the floor in now. Really like that wooden effect, and some tiling, and again some tiling in the kitchen. And there we have it. So that's my basis, that's what I've gone for my farmhouse. I wanted to add the outdoor features, I wanted to add quite a lot of flowers, make it look a little bit more farmy. So this flower is going all the way around to frame the barn. Trying to make it look quite natural. Really love these flowers. They're great. That wild grass, it just frames things so well and works with everything. Just it works perfectly. So happy with the run round basically. I then wanted to create a stepping stone feature path across from the door over to the garden, which I think really worked with these rugs, these tiny rugs. Makes a really creative feature. Then I got a little bit distracted and wanted to add a fencing around the plants. Thought it looked a little bit odd without. So just going back to that feature of adding the plants all the way down the edge. It looks quite simple, but quite impactful. Same again for the inside and to the front. Okay, so then back to the stepping stones all the way through. Making my way back and forward to get that perfect pattern. And there we go. So adding final features. I really hope you enjoyed this build. This is my farmhouse build. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the button to subscribe, like and share it. Thank you.